Hey everybody, Tyler here. April 22nd. Turns out the last video just came out today, so I have to pop in and give y'all more content, of course. I'm finally back on my groove, by the way. Sorry for my previous vids. But I'm here to just talk about this world again, because you guys know this is my new obsession. And as you can see, it's coming along pretty fucking well. As a matter of fact, I need to keep it diegetic and get some soul sand from the nether. The nether. What in the world are you doing here? This guy's crazy. This wandering trader is kind of nuts for that. But I used soul sand for one of my builds. And it was because I fucking hate using water. So I literally just need to get some soul sand. Should I mine? Yeah, I'm gonna mine down. I just need to get some soul sand, and then I can confidently say I diegetically built it. But this video's basically about role-playing in Minecraft. Or really just about my Minecraft world in general, because I've been watching a lot more Minecraft Forever World videos. And I can't lie, I really enjoy them, mainly because it reminds me of who I was when I was a kid. It's fun, honestly. And the whole reason why I'm recording this video today is because I feel like a lot of people don't have fun anymore. Damn! Wait, what the fuck? Oh, these poor souls. Oh, these poor souls. Oh my gosh. You know, I'm just gonna take a few of these for my world. And okay, there we go. And then I have a magma block. Just throw that out. I need to keep it diegetic. I bet people are like, why don't you just build it in survival? Because I'm lazy, man. And plus, what I was building was a terrarium where I had to build underwater, and I'm not fucking doing that. Like, are you kidding me? But I've been watching channels like Lovestar and Dialco who they don't do beta Minecraft worlds, or I mean, Dialco does a beta Minecraft world, but Lovestar does the latest version, and they each have like worlds that they play on and just talk about what they like about their respective worlds. And a lot of it had to do with how they created specific cities in their mind and how they have fun with that. Oh my... Yeah, you can tell I filmed this in real time. That piglin just came out of nowhere. Nah, they want beef. I'm an alpha male! Boy, get the fuck out of here. He's just chilling. He a chill dude. But anyways, don't look at me, motherfucker. But anyways, these guys are guy and they have certain pronouns that I don't know how to like say. A person, let's say that, because my wifey tells me to call them persons. But a person and a guy named Dialco, they have each other, like they're separate channels, but they each have their own forever world that they live on. And I personally like Lovestar's content because they reference that you can play these games however you want, that you can use keep inventory, you can do basically whatever you want. It's a sandbox game. There's no real way to play it, and if you feel as if there's a real way to play it, you're kind of playing it wrong. Because I mean, like, what? Like you're gonna stop yourself from playing the way you want to play because someone on the internet told you so, or your friends told you so. Like, I think personally, if you talk to me about that, I think that's kind of lame, because like life is way too short to do something like that. But hey, to each their own. Also, I got this bow from frickin' fishing. I haven't enchanted one thing in my world yet. I just want to let everyone know that. I haven't enchanted one thing. Everything I have so far is literally just from fishing. And villager trading. Like, this is villager trading. That and that is fishing. Literally. But my whole point is that I feel like a lot of people can find role-playing in Minecraft really cringy, where it's like, oh my god, you're like pretending to have this world that you live in and shit like that. I personally think that's... What is food doing in there? But I personally think that's really cool. I think it's really cool to have a world that you play in and all that kind of stuff. Like, to me, this is all just Trailblazers. I think I've talked about this before, but this is a Trailblazers nation where their entire society is built around testing their strength. Like, they're kind of barbarians, and they test their strength by going into the trial chamber every so often, trying to see who's the strongest. And obviously the leader holds the mace, but I don't have the mace yet because I went to 8 different ominous vaults, and I still haven't got the mace. Hold on! Sorry, that blind was really messing with me. But, yeah, I think it's a lot more fun to play that way. And I used to be of the type of player that kind of just went on to get what they needed, complete the game, finish with the Ender Dragon, and that's it. And I think that's kind of just inherently flawed. But before I continue, I want to show you guys what I've just built. I'm going to put tough walls around the area here. But right now, what this is, and I'm putting copper bulbs in there too, I just haven't farmed enough of them yet. This is a terrarium, or like a zoo. Because Anissa, my wifey, that one has a name that I can't show on YouTube. But this is basically because she was upset with me killing all the animals for my food. So I told her, why don't I just make a pen for all the animals? Because I ended up killing a camel one time and it was a mess. And she basically said, why don't you just make a pen for all the animals? Or why don't I just make a pen? So I did that, and here's my pen. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. But that's my animal pen. It's kind of big here. And my next big project for this world is there's a cherry grove biome farther out that way. And I'm thinking of finally building like a rail system that can take me there. Like just building a railway station somewhere. Because I used to be concerned of like, you know, if I build a rail station, how am I going to connect that village, and that village? You know what I mean? And like go all 4 cardinal directions. But then I realized, why don't I just build underground? Like, it was such a simple idea that I didn't even think of. And what I'm doing here is I'm basically just trying to repair my tools. I have 6 out of 8 Nautilus shells. Let's get to... Can I... Oh, I didn't turn on my cheats. Okay. I like turning on cheats just for like weather and shit. I think it looks nice. But yeah, now I'm just, you know, fishing, having a good time. And I feel like when you create kind of like idea for what you want to do with your Minecraft world, or like a story behind it, I think it makes it a lot more fun. I think it makes it a lot more rewarding to return back to this world, because what's the point if you don't have a project to work on or build? I feel like there's really no point in continuing. Like, for me, I used to be that way where I didn't have a project or a lore or anything. Like, this kind of adds to it. It's like some days the main character might just end up fishing, and that's cool. Like, he's just having a fishing day. Like, that's what I'm doing. I'm just repairing my stuff while I'm fishing. I think that's cool. I think I can repair my stuff if I go to the slaughterhouse, but it's not even a house yet. It's like a little fucking hole. But, you know what I mean? Like, and the way I built the lore around my world is that I have sort of like, I build it based on the environment around me. So this entire civilization is built upon the trial chambers and being a warrior and completing the trials. So obviously it's built out of tough bricks, copper, and acacia. And I think it works well because it's a savanna, and copper, I think, naturally is on the opposing side of the color wheel compared to like the orange from the acacia, which just makes it work so well. And then obviously the tough bricks are like a neutral tone that you can add for like shit like that. So I think that would look weird having copper and like a strong like metal there. Just having like brick is kind of cool. And plus, like, it kind of goes to show that these people have kind of conquered the trial chambers because they use the copper from it. It's been so long since this tradition's been a thing that it's oxidized. And I always liked looking at the finer details of these kind of things. And what's fun is that it's like there's tons of things connected. So what I mean by that is if you go down this bridge, I think I recorded this, if you go down this bridge, you can make it to the ancient city. And there's actually 2 ancient cities down there that I found out. There's 2 ancient cities. And Anissa wants to make some lore about like a Romeo and Juliet style of lore about the cherry grove and the jungles, each having their respective like ancient cities. And I think that's a really cool idea. And I think it's cool if I build a minecart system and like a system that takes me all the way there. I just think keeping your world interconnected and having fun like that is good. And I even, oh my god, I retracted that way too early. But it's like, even a suggestion that Love Star gave, it was that you could just pack up and leave. Like, I'm not gonna do that, but you could just do that at some point. Like, if you want to just do the vanilla, if you just want to do the vanilla experience all over again, right from the beginning, you could just pack up and leave and then one day come back. And then just see like how far you've come from this village to the next. And I feel like if Grian came on this world, he would fucking rip me a new one. He'd be like, yeah, so the acacia looks fine, but I would suggest you to put tough bricks over there and there. And I'm like, oh fuck. Like, I feel like my building's alright, but I love to improve it. One thing I like to do as well in these worlds when I build is I like to keep the materials just diegetic, I guess. Like, you're not going to see me using like powdered clay for like a certain color in a build. I feel like it can work, obviously, like it looks nice for art, but I'm not building art, I'm building a society here. And if I'm building a society, this society is going to use the materials around it to, yeah, just, you know, build a society with it. So they're not going to use like a bunch of clay and stuff because clay isn't plentiful here. Like, they're going to use the resources around them that are the most plentiful, which is like maybe some, I think maybe I should have used oak, but honestly there's more acacia than there is oak, so that's okay. And of course the tough bricks from the trial chambers and stuff like that, it kind of like goes to show that they kind of conquered it. I still have no idea what I want to do for the cherry grove biome over there, but yeah. And I feel like I'm only mainly recording this video because I feel like a lot of people kind of hold themselves back from enjoying the game, and I'm gonna make a video about that. I got a fucking stick? Are you kidding me? And I've also wrestled with the thought of turning this into like a YouTube series, and I'm definitely not doing that. This is literally my private world, and there's no way I'm letting any like stressors get involved with it, so people get attached to like the lore, and then like, you know, if it doesn't go a specific way, people get pissed. Like, this is completely just my relaxation, like therapy world. Like, to me, this is just fun. Like, this is just fun for me. I guess I'll do a little walk around a little too before I end off this video. And hopefully the video quality hasn't diminished and I haven't been talking about good stuff lately. This is something I'm trying to build here too. You can tell there I was trying to make a path. Oh no, I finished it. There's a path that leads all the way down to the mine shaft, which I need to expand to 5 blocks to match, obviously, the houses. But here, I don't know what I'm going to put here. I honestly have no clue. But my next build is definitely a barracks, because obviously it's like, this is a town of like, yeah, like at City Center build minecart rail station. So I'm honestly, I don't really give a shit anymore. I'm honestly just going to build it like right here. Like, I personally think there's no reason to wait for building shit. I think if you have the want and propensity to build something, you might as well do it. So I'm thinking like, because I usually keep like 5 blocks of space between. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would start like right here, and then I'd build like 1 block out, and then have the minecart just go through. And like, the coolest thing to me is I want to build an arcing bridge that you can go in between. Because I noticed with this bridge here, it's super low to the ground, that even if you do get your boat across, it's gonna like freaking decapitate you. Yeah, it's gonna decapitate you, and it's kind of blocked off, which isn't too pretty. But hey, you know what? I guess it works. And plus, I don't really explore that way. Maybe I'll do another, like, boating house. I think that'll be cool if I built, like, another house right here. That might be the next idea. Like, build another... Man, fuck off! Fuck off! Oh, they want beef. Oh, look at that! He jumped on me. He's trying to jump. Oh. Now this is one way to repair your stuff. I hate skeletons, by the way. Skeletons and creepers are my least favorite thing in this game. Oh, and before I go, I might as well show you guys the collection of the music discs because I've been grinding those out ever since I started this world. If I go into like spec... Ugh, I got pissed off with that. But if I show you here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and soon to be 12 because I have disc fragments of 5, but I need to finish 5. And I need to go back for the creator music box, so I can have, how much was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I can, in total, pretty much have 13 because I haven't destroyed all the pots in the trial chambers yet. So that's something I could do. Also, copper bulbs are awesome. You can use them as light sources, and they provide uses for me to use carpet, which is so fucking cool. I always want to use carpet in these builds. But I think that's where I'm going to leave this video for now. I kind of want to just let people know that if you're playing in a world or really doing anything that you find fun, you have every right to just roleplay, come up with your own shit. Like, who cares if it's embarrassing to other people? I think what you should do is do what makes you most happy because this is a sandbox. And, like, this world inherently is a sandbox. So I suggest do what makes you happy. Oh, hell no. I turned off the music. We're turning that right up. Oh, jukebox. Oh my god. I forgot. It's jukebox. I think I'll end it here. I'm going to vibe out to the song. Like, comment, subscribe, all that nonsense. Peace out.